trying to shoot.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make.
Hi guys, sorry for the previous video. Welcome back to my channel. Well, I was eating so that I can start shooting. You know, for a mom like me, I need to still keep on eating so that I can get milk to give my baby. Yeah, so yeah, I'm so sorry, but that is how I eat. I don't joke with food. So yeah, for those who are new to my channel, welcome back, my customers, my subscribers, my viewers. Thank you so much for joining me and for watching my vlogs. Well, for those who haven't subscribed, please subscribe down there and tap on the notification bell so that you can get notifications. Okay, today we're going to talk about the things that I expected when I was pregnant, that when I would give birth, this is how my baby would be, as in all those expectations, and then the reality that hit me after I gave birth. Well, I've written them down. My first point is no fussy baby. Well, I expected that my baby will not be a crier. Is that even English? I expected my baby will not be this type of babies who cry, who just don't even want to sleep, who don't want to feed and all that stuff. But let me tell you guys, from the moment that I gave birth, she cried. That is normal. But the next, when I was in the ward, she always cried, like all the time. I remember the doctor came to ask me, "Ama mnyonyeshi vizuri?" And then maybe I was being told that maybe I'm not latching the breast well on the baby, that's why she's crying, but all that. Anyway, I came to know that my baby is really a screamer. By the way, you guys, if you really hear how she cries, you can even run away. Yeah, imagine. So my next point. So yeah, I was expecting that I wasn't going to get a fussy baby, but well, reality hit me. Next point is breastfeeding is the only way to silence a child. So yeah, you guys, breastfeeding is not the only way to silence a child when a child cries. For me, I thought that is the only way to silence a child. So for the first 2 weeks, when the baby cried, I used to breastfeed her. That is after maybe I've changed her diaper and all that, and she's not keeping quiet and breastfeed her. But this made things worse because the baby would get gas and this would make her continue to cry. Yeah, and all that stuff. So I came to realize that breastfeeding is not the only solution, because you can just, if she has already fed, you can take her and put her on your lap or on your shoulder, so that you can just cuddle with her so that she can feel okay. And sometimes you can, maybe then it is sleep which is disturbing her, and she doesn't need to be breastfed. My third point is sleep would be normal for me. Well, you guys, you know, the way you expect that after you give birth, the way you've been having sleepless nights when you're pregnant, that when you give birth, the sleep will be better. I'm telling you guys, it takes a lot of sacrifice when you have a small baby, because the baby doesn't know that it is nighttime or it is daytime. The baby always wakes up anytime and wants to feed or wants to be changed or wants to just play, as in the baby doesn't know. So I guess, but I was told that there's a way you can make a baby to know that when it is nighttime and when it is daytime. But when the baby is born, the first 2 weeks, the first 1 month, the baby doesn't know. You just have to make the baby know. Yeah, so I thought that sleeping would be normal for me. Hey, it has been hard. I remember the whole night I would stay the whole night breastfeeding or just looking at the baby. And then the time that my parents are waking up, that's the time that I'm going back to bed. Yeah. So my fourth point is it will be okay sleeping with the baby alone without my boyfriend. Well, I didn't tell you guys that I'm co-parenting with my boyfriend because we're both in school, so we can't be able to live together. Yeah, so I live with my parents. So I thought that maybe it would be easy for me to sleep with the baby. When the baby cries, it would be okay for me to hold her and all that stuff. But you guys, I'm telling you something. When you're sleepy, let's say at night you're sleeping, the baby is crying, I'm telling you, it gets so devastating. I remember I used to cry because the baby is crying, I don't know what to do, she doesn't want to sleep. I've already changed her diapers, as in everything, I've done everything, but the baby doesn't want to keep quiet, doesn't want to sleep. So as in, I've come to realize that I wouldn't advise anyone to raise a child alone when you're living alone or with your parents and that stuff. That's loneliness. That's why I guess babies, maybe they're raised better when they are with both their parents, because at least when you're with your guy or your husband, he can help you to like maybe carry the baby when you can sleep a bit. But then, well, there are times I remember even my mom would come at night because the baby is just crying. My mom would just come and help me to carry her, because sometimes I would just cry with the baby because I just don't know what to do anymore. Well, I can't say that I was depressed. I wasn't depressed. I was just disappointed because this was not what I was expecting as a mother. Well, my fifth point is eating would be normal. You guys, let me tell you something. After I gave birth, actually when I was pregnant, I was eating very, very much. But after I gave birth, I eat more. I eat like 8 times per day. Meaning, at night, I always wake up at night to go and look for food. So let's say if I've already cooked supper, I make sure that I cook more so that when I wake up at night, I'm going to eat. So I thought that eating would be normal for me. And so right now I've added so much weight. I haven't gone to check how many kgs I've added. Well, point number 6. Tying my stomach after birth. That is as in when you give birth, you're told that you should tie your stomach so that you don't get the baby fat. You guys, let me tell you something. When I gave birth, I tied my belly with a lasso because the tummy trainer, I felt like it was making me uncomfortable. So I tied my stomach for like 2 days. But you guys, when the pain came, as in the abdominal pain that came, I just left the lasso like that. So I thought it was going to be easy for me, but to be honest, it hasn't been easy for me to tie my stomach because I usually feel so uncomfortable. But well, I guess after the baby is like 6 months, I'm going to try to start tying it so that at least I don't get those tires, as they call them. Yeah. Point number 7. Pacifier. You guys, you know Africans, even Kenyans, most of them don't trust pacifiers, and even traditional people think that pacifiers, they make the baby like swallow so much saliva and then it goes and fills the stomach. Let me tell you guys, when I bought water bottles, when I bought feeding bottles for my baby, there was a pacifier inside, but then I had told my boyfriend I'm not going to use it because I know how to silence my baby. The baby doesn't need. And then sisi was mungu, mbona tunatumia pacifier? But let me tell you guys, because of the way my baby was crying, I didn't have any otherwise. I just gave her. And to be honest, even right now she's still using the pacifier. I even stopped caring about what people say. I remember even my grandmother came one day and then she started telling me, Shiro, nini mnapea mtoto? Unajua tena ianze itafanya tumbo yake ijae na nini? Na mate. And all that. But then I just stopped listening to people because I came to realize that this baby is mine and I'm the one who's dealing with the baby when the baby cries. So I just left it like that. So she still uses a pacifier. Yeah, until maybe when she stops crying, because she still cries even right now. Point number 8, no pain. Well, let me tell you something. I know some people that usually say that after they give birth, there is no pain, that there is no cramps after the periods and all that stuff. But let me tell you something for me. After I gave birth, the next day, the pain that was going through my abdominal area was so much, I assure you. What? And then I expected that I would have maybe the bleeding will go on like for 1 week or 2 weeks, but then for me it went for a full month and a half. So it ended around July at the end of July. Yeah, so as in, all these expectations I had, it really hit me so hard because I really wondered why am I going through all this, and I thought that after I give birth there will be no pain. there will be no problems, at least what I went through when I was pregnant will be better when I give birth. But even sometimes I actually miss my pregnancy, imagine. Yeah, so point number 9. Point number 9, birth weight. Well, you guys, let me tell you something. With the way I was eating when I was pregnant, I thought that my baby would be like 3-point-something kg when she was born, but then she was born with 2.6 kg. So I thought that maybe after she's born, maybe that weight will gradually increase with time. So the first 6 weeks was when I went for the first clinic. When I went, the baby had 3.4 kg. As in, she hadn't even added like more than 1 kg actually, because 2.6 to 3.6, that's 1 kg. So she had added like 0-point-something kg. Then I went, the doctor started asking, Kuli vizuri, on what is going on. Well, I told her I'm eating the way I was told to eat and all that stuff. Well, and then I was told maybe I should continue eating, I should maybe eat more. So the second time I went for the clinic again, guess what? The baby had 3.9. And they're looking at the chart and then they're telling me that the baby is supposed to have 4.5 kg. I'm wondering, why is this baby growing like this? And then, like, let me tell you something, my second clinic, I remember I even had tears, because when I went, we usually enter 3 women. You put your baby there and then you start removing her clothes, and then you put her on the weighing scale so that they can take the weight. All the other women that were there, imagine the baby was so big. As in, I didn't even want to look at them, because I felt like there was something that I wasn't doing. So even the nurse started shouting at me, "Unanyonyeshi mtoto, mbona unanyonyeshi, unamnyonyeshanga saa ngapi, unakulanga nini?" As in, I answered all those questions, but then I wasn't understanding why my baby is not increasing like other babies, or the way I was expecting, because I usually admire chubby babies, ones who have big cheeks and they're kind of plump. Well, I expected my baby would be like that. So even that day, after the nurses did all that, they told me that I have to go and see a nutritionist. So we had to pay another fee to go and see a nutritionist. So the nutritionist came and told me that the foods that I should be eating, and then she told me that maybe I don't have enough milk. So she said, let me come and check your breast if you have enough milk. So she came and then she saw I had milk. So she told me, "Isa we, unajua kuna watoto wenye hawaongezeani weight sana. So just continue with what you're doing, eat what you eat and drink what you're supposed to eat, and the baby will grow, and then we'll see maybe the next clinic she will have improved." So you guys, on Thursday I went for the third clinic. So I remember I ate a lot. I expected the baby will have like 5-point-something kg. Now you imagine shooting from 3.9 to 5-point-something. Really. So she had 4.4. This time I did not find the other nurse that was there. So at least this one aliniambia ati, "Hey, mtoto wako kuna tutonya kwangi haraka, so as long as that she's adding, at least it's okay. It's not like she's dropping." Yeah. So as in that was what I was expecting, but then in reality, but I can't complain, because at least my baby is healthy. At least she doesn't have any problems or any complications. So yeah, I thank God. My 10th point, we're almost done. Don't worry. My 10th point is energy would be the same. Let me tell you guys, when I was pregnant, I had so much energy. I even went to work actually, because I wanted that me and my boyfriend would raise the money to buy all the things for the baby. So I thought that maybe after I give birth, the energy would be double. Let me tell you guys, I guess because of the way I usually don't sleep at night because of the baby, during the day I usually feel so tired, like I haven't even, like I've just come from digging a shamba. Well, yeah, that was my expectation, that the energy would be more, but right now I actually feel so tired after doing a chore. Like after I wash the house, I usually feel so tired, and I haven't done much. And while I was pregnant or before, I would do so many chores at once, and I wouldn't feel anything. Nowadays it's so hard for me. yeah. Point number 11. Point number 11. Calming a baby will be shushing. That will go like the point of point 1 of no fussy baby. But I thought that when a baby cries, when you hold her like this, you can just tell her shh, baby, shh. But let me tell you guys, I remember that I used to get so angry or sometimes sad, because when my mom came and took the baby, when the baby was crying, she would start talking to her and then the baby would just keep quiet, amazingly. And then for me, I'm taking the baby, I'm just shushing her, and then she's not keeping quiet. So one thing I came to learn is you're supposed to talk to your baby when the baby is born. From that time, she should know your voice, or he should know your voice. So yeah, so after all that, I came to realize that I need to talk to my baby. So I just the first few days I just didn't know how to talk to the baby. I was wondering what am I going to tell the baby who doesn't even understand what I'm saying. So yeah, I started talking to the baby. So that was not an expectation, because I thought that babies are just shushed, and then when they started getting to an age where they start talking, that's the time that I can start talking to them. So yeah, point number 12. Point number 12. My former clothes would beat me. Well, let me tell you something. Me, from the time I was a kid, my weight doesn't add up so fast. So the clothes that, I remember the clothes that I was being bought for in class 1, I would wear until class 4. So even right now, the clothes that I used to wear before I was pregnant, I would wear them for 5 to 6 years. I wouldn't change because my weight wasn't gradually increasing. So right now, let me tell you guys, all my clothes that I was wearing when I was pregnant and before I was pregnant, I had to give them all out. Right now, I guess I need new clothes, because none of them is fitting me, especially on the lower side. No trouser is fitting me. Even the dresses that I used to wear, some of them are even tightening me. I didn't think that. I thought that maybe after I give birth, I will go back to wearing the same clothes. Well, it has been different, but I thank God. At least I can start wearing bigger clothes. At least I guess right now I don't look like a small girl. Yeah. So yeah, I'm done with my expectations. The expectations that I had. Yeah, and let me say that motherhood is a learning experience, because I've come to learn that every day is a growing day. So the baby doesn't become the way the baby was yesterday is not the same today, and will not be the same way tomorrow. So the babies grow, and they grow very fast. But before you know it, you just find yourself that the clothes that she wore last week, they aren't fitting her anymore this week. Yeah. So yeah, I guess it's been a learning experience, it's been a growing experience, and come to think of it, depending on all the expectations that I had and the reality that has hit me, this baby is still mine, and I still love her so much, because I know that all this is just a season, because one day she will grow up and all that stuff, she will stop crying. Yeah. So I really thank you all for watching my videos, and for all those who have commented. I'm really grateful, like for real. I really appreciate all your comments. So don't feel shy to comment. Please just comment down below and I will just reply. I will not snap you. Yeah, and for those who have liked my videos, thank you so much. For those who have watched and not subscribed, please subscribe for me. Please, thank you. I really want to reach to 1,000 subscribers so that I can introduce my baby to you guys. Yeah. So I know that you're looking forward to see my baby. She will come soon, together with my boyfriend. Yeah, we'll have more interesting videos, so continue viewing my videos, continue supporting me, and continue, even for you guys, you can share my videos to your friends and family. There's no problem. Yeah, so thank you.